Merced Ramirez and Alexis Wallace among the standouts for Red Oak tonight in a fun 4-set win over Clarinda. Ladies, it looked like it was a fun match to watch. I'm sure it was a fun match to be a part of as well. Tell me about tonight's win. What sticks out to you guys?
I think we all played together. We didn't really play together at the LC game, and I really thought it really brought out for us tonight, and that's what helped us win.
Yeah, I agree.
The ability to finish sets strong tonight, that was evident definitely at the end. Is that something that's been an emphasis lately, or where'd that come from?
I really think it just comes off our energy. Like on the bench and on the court, we have to show energy with each other, and that's what picks us up with points, especially with her serves. Yeah. We've been missing a lot of serves recently, so she killed it for us.
I just think that when we got back there, we knew that we needed to make it over and in, and yeah.
How big of a win is this? This is a team you guys very well could see again in a couple of weeks. They're playing some really good volleyball. To go on the road and notch a win like this, what does that mean?
I feel like it really stood out for us with rankings. Like we knew we needed to beat them to be able to be in the top 3 or second. So we really needed this win for us tonight.
Talk about the offense tonight. Where do you feel the success came from?
I really thought Lainey and Marley brought it out for us tonight, and usually Lainey doesn't get that many sets out of system, but she really fought and she really hit hard tonight, so that's what helped.
Yeah, they just kept saying, give me the ball, so we just kept on doing it.
Merced, talk about your role in the offense tonight and what you feel you did well.
I saw line was open, so I tried to hit line as often as I could, and I usually tip, but tip wasn't open there, so I just tried to find the open spots, and that's what really helped.
Alexis, of course, from the setter position, everything circles around you offensively. What were you feeling tonight? What was the approach? Who were you trying to go to?
At the end, Lainey was like, give me the ball, and she was definitely talking to me a lot, and yeah, my hitters were just like, give me the ball over and over again, so it helped a lot.
Speak about how the chemistry has grown between you guys from the start of the year to now.
Definitely, it's grown a lot, playing together. I don't know.
You had a big run at the service line there to end it. Speak to that. What were you doing well? What were you seeing? What was the approach?
I really knew that it was a lot of pressure and that I needed to get it over and in and just block everything else out and just focus on the serve.
This is a team that's had some ups and downs this year. Of course, the Hawkeye 10 is tough as always. Where do you feel you guys have grown the most?
I feel like just bonding together, because there's a lot of sophomores on our team, and there's only like probably 3 or 4 upperclassmen, so we knew that we needed to have the chemistry to be able to work together as a team and on the court.
Yeah, that's what she said.
4th set to close the way you guys did. What was clicking? What was the message? Was there anything that was said, anything you guys did that kind of turned the tide?
We needed to get our connections. We knew our connections were really rough at the beginning, so we knew we had to get them at the end, and that's what's going to help us win the game.
Yeah, definitely.
So we said you might see this team again. We're getting close to the postseason. Get brackets out, I'd imagine, tomorrow. How do you guys try to build off this win?
We're just going to have to keep scouting on them. We know that they're going to be a tough team to play again, and it's really hard to beat a team again that you just won. So we'll have to keep out for that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, Coach. Fun win. Team finished strong, it looked like, throughout the night. What's your biggest takeaways from tonight's win?
Well, like you said, I think it was a really fun match. Clarinda's a great team. Just defensively really sound, really scrappy. So we knew it was going to, be really hard to come in here and play. They have a really loud gym, big student section, and so I was really happy to see my kids. I told them I can't really use the excuse anymore that they're a young team because we're really late in the season, but I was happy the way they bounced back. We didn't play super well Tuesday night against LC, and so I thought they came out and attacked the ball well right away, even though they made a few too many errors, serving and hitting. I thought we did a good job just kind of letting those go and moving on to the next point. And then Alexis Wallace at the end stepping back there, and just all the confidence in the world, stepping back and serving those points out to win were just fantastic.
This squad came into the year with a lot of unknown names and a pretty young lineup, but is tonight a good example of the growth you guys have made?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think early on we went to the Bondurant tournament, and like this, we lost a lot of matches in 3 really close, and it was a lot of young things, just mental, not just knowing what to do. And I think, just their volleyball IQ, their trust in each other, and just some of the leaders that have stepped up this year. Lainey DeVries is huge. Maddie Doyle on the sideline. We said our kids on the sideline were talking to our hitters, letting them know what was open, and so it's just a fun team. All 15 of them it's just been a good year. Happy.
9-0 run to end set 4 and to end the night. Aside from Alexis being fantastic at the service line, what stood out to you during that run?
Well, Lainey DeVries is kind of clutch for us. We said, at the end, she's the one that they want to go to. And she's been on that court for 3 years, been a player on this team for 4. So she knows when in those big moments that, she wants the ball. I thought, Marley played with really, ferociousness tonight. She just got up and you could tell she wanted it. But they were blocking really well. And so I think she worked on some good shots, and I liked the one little tip to 4 that she had over the top. So I liked being able to see some of those where we're more aware of the court and not just wanting to hit the snot out of the ball.
Offensively tonight, what stood out to you? What were some things that you're going to take away and go, okay, I like this?
Probably our execution of just knowing the court and not just, early in the year, we have a lot of kids who can really put the ball away, but knowing that we don't just get up and just swing as hard as we can, having a lot of good shots, reading what the defense is giving us. They were playing really deep on us, so being able to tip and hit the tip down to maybe try to pull teams out of defense and stuff. So I think offensively our game has grown so much in those areas, just being smarter on the court and making teams work for those points. So.
Postseason looming. It's a team you guys very well could see again. But just to get a win like this on the road against a good team, what does this do heading into October?
I think it should give them a lot of confidence. And, the thing is, coming off of a pretty bad loss Tuesday night, and not to take anything away from LC because they're a fantastic team, well coached. For the kids to bounce back mentally, I think that's huge because we know we're not going to be a top seed in the region. And unfortunately, most of our conference is probably going to be in 1 or 2 regions. And, it would be nice for us to kind of get spread out and show the depth of volleyball in our corner of the state, because I think we kind of get overlooked by the state. I think that's unfortunate because there are a lot of good teams down here. Clarinda, fantastic. A lot of the teams we've played they gave AL a loss at our tournament, and AL is a real strong team as well. So I think we're probably going to be around the Atlantic. Shan, Clarinda, the 4 of us fighting it out for the first couple rounds most likely, but which is unfortunate. I'd like to see us all have good success.
What do you want to see from your team going forward?
Confidence and efficiency. Normally we're not a team that misses a lot of serves, but efficiency in our hitting and having that confidence to get up and swing and find holes. So.